So I wanted to talk about something that is really bothering me right now. Um, some people already did videos about these topics. Um, I really lost the joy and the fun of coding. I miss writing code by hand. This is why I started to program. This is where my passion was. But with the age of AI, this is getting less and less common for me, at least. And I miss the struggle and sounds weird, but I want it back. So maybe first of all, where the shift was happening, why we are using AI tools. AI tools we're using for to move faster, to solve problems faster, to understand, or maybe not really to understand it, but to use natural language to tell the AI what we want and what it should do, and then we hope it is doing the best. And if it's not, we're trying to reprompt it, and then we say, well, it was our fault, we didn't prompt it right. But at the beginning, we didn't even know really how the problem is phrased. And before I even think about it, I already asked Claude, and the reflex replaced the curiosity. So I didn't even really think about it and try to make the connections between why this is happening. So what got lost? For me, the aha moment got lost where I was thinking about some problems, where I tried to figure it out for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, maybe a whole day went by where I just went debugging or thinking about some architecture things. And when it did the spark in my head, I knew something more about the project. I connected more dots about the project. I understand the problem deeper and could build on top of this. Um, I had projects where I worked on, and I didn't even know what lines of code I had. I don't know what is happening, what happened, where I do, for example, the fetching of elements in the drop-down menu or anything like this. I didn't know anything because I got so hooked at the speed of ClaudeCode in this case of the projects, and I don't have this feeling anymore to discover the simple things, to know and understand things like a TCP connection. People don't even know what a TCP connection is, what a WebSocket is. And I see this is going to be a problem in this age today. So I'm trying to fix this with this YouTube channel. Because the real problem isn't AI. AI is just a tool we are using. We use this tool at the beginning, just prompting and then seeing some code snippets, or prompt it to help us understand the problem, which was fine, or doing some basic research or anything like this. But right now we got to the point where we just prompt the AI, hey, I have this problem, solve it for me. We put our hands in the air and be lazy, I don't know. This is, I think, in my opinion, a problem because also if we see how the GitHub pricing is taking effect, how expensive everything can get or will get or got already, I think maybe some coding agents will be some kind of premium product, and not everyone will be having access to the good models. And I see it more and more coming that we ship code to big projects which we don't really understand. We have no understanding of the problem, what we really solved, how we solved it, and what could be some risk on it. We just trust also now the AI reviews of the AI written code. And I think this is not the right way we should go right now. Maybe why I started coding. I didn't start for the productivity, I started for the understanding. So what I like is the road to the goal and not the goal. Well, I mean, I also like the goal, but I enjoy more the path to this. I like to understand, having a deep understanding of things like ray tracing, how does it work. I love using NeoVim as my text editor. I love how to figure out how we can write plugins for it, how we can, like for example, the chip 8 emulator I did once was how we back then created software. What was interesting back then when we didn't have a petabyte of storage of RAM or anything like this, where we really needed to focus on the important things. And my goal was learning and not the output. For me, programming was always about the exploration. I did some side projects. I had something in my mind about a new project. And then I stopped this project, started a new project, went back to the other project when I had more deeper understanding or was bored of it. I love to explore new things, new features, new technology, everything like this. And thanks to AI, I was thinking like, I don't need to do some basic small projects where I have joy. I thought I would need to, for example, build a SaaS project, make money with AI, trying to get ahead of myself and not enjoying what I loved. And I try to win this back right now. What my goal right now is not really to throw away the AI tools. My goal is to use it as a research tool, as some tool for getting maybe some beginner knowledge of some topics, and not really use AI on unfamiliar topics. If you never worked with WebSockets, then maybe you should not really use AI to create any WebSocket for you. Like, dive into some documentation, try to read it. You don't have to read every word. You maybe just look at things that sound interesting or needed for you, for your case at least, and enjoy the struggle in learning. It is always hard. It will be always hard. Learning or doing things that are not working are always uncomfortable. Learn to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. So this is why this channel is existing. I want to show you what real software will be. I want to build projects with you. I live stream everything. I want to show that sometimes you are dumb when you create software. Sometimes you don't understand anything. Sometimes you read something, you thought you understood it, and at the end you're completely wrong and you need to rethink about everything. I want to share this journey with you, and I hope you will join me at this journey and the experience. And maybe we can bring back the pure old coding. So if you enjoyed it, leave a like to this video and subscribe to the channel. I hope we will see us at the newest project I'm coming up with, and maybe you will join me also in the live stream if you want to see me live struggling with the topics. And goodbye.